Hey guys, it's AJ back again with my good friend Anthony Lavery-Spahr, and today we're going to be checking out the new Black Pearl from Hammer.
We are going to throw some shots out here, compare it to the purple hammer and to the new blue hammer. So stay tuned so you can see how this ball stacks up against the other two.
Alright guys, so we just got off the lanes after throwing some shots with the new black hammer and compared it to the purple and the new blue. Anthony, what are your first thoughts and impressions?
Yeah, so I was, really impressed. Obviously the purple hammer has been a staple in the bowling community for the last, 5 or so years. I mean, it's not only the most talked about ball, but it's probably one of the most successful balls in, the last 5 years as well.
Hard to argue that.
So, I was very intrigued going out there and bowling to see, with the black hammer, what kind of shape they were going to be able to replicate, put it into a harder cover stock, and just, seeing if they were able to replicate that same great shape from the purple. So I was very, very impressed when I got it out on the lanes. It is about 4 and 2 straighter than the purple hammer. I did have to keep my angle a little bit straighter through the front. Did have to shift my feet just a little bit right. But what's so impressive about this ball is the shape of it is almost to me identical for the purple hammer. And that's to me what made the purple hammer so good. It was not that it hooked, but it was just the shape that it created on the lane. So the fact that they were able to replicate that shape and put it into a ball that we can now continue to use on the PBA Tour, I think is going to be something that's going to be awesome, and you're going to see a ton of this ball this coming year.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with everything that he said. It's, it's hard to deny that the purple hasn't been the most unique bowling ball that's been out in the past couple of years. And to, for Hammer to figure out how to make that same shape in a bowling ball is pretty crazy. To picking up the 78 is hard. Like,
yeah,
I mean,
it just shows how much goes into the R&D, at the Brunswick plant. The fact that they're able to take a shape that's been that good and replicate it, and basically having to remake the cover, to make it fit the specs to be able to be used, and the fact that they're able to take that shape and completely almost replicate it into another ball is just very, speaks very loudly about the engineers and everybody that they have working there.
Oh yeah, there's definitely some bright minds up in Muskegon.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So, well, that's going to be our first take on this brand new Black Pearl from Hammer, and it's going to be a good one.